as the second portion of the doubleheader would take us to the West Coast. Adrian Peterson back after missing 15 games, that long suspension. Our guy Kurt Warner and his old mate Anquan Boldin talking shop. Pick it up first quarter. Niners opening drive. Phil Dawson's 28-yard field goal blocked by Andrew Sendejo. Marky Sherrills, boy, he thought for a moment, Willie, he could take it to the house.
Yeah, not a good start for the San Francisco 49ers. Special teams is something that you got to practice and be aware of. We don't talk enough about it. Here he is right here jumping through and making a good play. Good thing he didn't get to the house on this. But not a good start for San Francisco on special teams.
Jim Tomsula trying to shake it off. Shaky start for both special teams on both sides. This is Blair Walsh from Minnesota. His 44-yard attempt, no good, wide right. AP, by the way, did not get a carry on Minnesota's first possession.
He looked confused.
He did.
He looked confused on the sideline.
Like a fish out of water a little bit early on. This is a couple of possessions later. Peterson up the middle, runs into Navarro Bowman, who made his triumphant return tonight for that 49ers defense, which, by the way, looked lights out for most of the night.
Well, I can tell you, they had AP on the board coming into this game. This is the one guy they figured they had to stop to have a chance to win this football game, and they did a good job early on.
Teddy Bridgewater hitting Peterson, and that's the AP.
Right there, dragging like 4 or 5 49ers.
Expecting to see. Moves the pile 17 yards for the first down. 4 carries, 14 yards in the first half for Peterson. Bad news, Reggie Bush carted off the field with an injury. Would not return for San Francisco. Colin Kaepernick under pressure.
I like what I saw. Kaepernick stayed in the pocket. There was nothing there. He went through his progressions, patient, and then he took off.
Kaepernick again. The escapability. Hits Garrett Selleck for 20 yards and a Niners first down.
And I'm sure him and Kurt Warner worked on that move right there. Jump cut, get out the way, and hit you guys. Keep your eyes down the field.
4 plays later, Carlos Hyde putting them in a blender.
I hate to see my USC Trojans get in on the highlight tape like that, but Everson Griffin, woo! Watch the play right here. I sees him out of peripheral vision. Jumps, does a spin cut. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if that's a jump spin move, a jump cut spin. Whatever it was a joystick move.
That set the Twitterverse on fire. Fourth quarter, same situation for Minnesota. Bridgewater.
Nope.
Intended for Jarius Wright. Falls incomplete. That would lead to a Walsh 37-yard field goal.
Do you think he was about to get that pass?
Vikings down 10-3. Niners ensuing possession. Kaepernick. Vernon Davis for the 20-yard first down.
It's important that these two get on the same page. We didn't see a lot of that last year. Hopefully they can get in the rhythm this year.
This is 2nd and 20 play. Kaepernick hits Davis again, this time for 19 yards, just shy of the first down.
Now he's feeling himself open. Let's do that again, Coach. Let's run that play again. I was open.
What an added dimension that would be if they can get him going. Anquan Boldin, 9 yards. Kaepernick had it rolling at this point.
Yeah, you know what? On this drive, the one thing I like is they stuck to what they do best. They ran the football. They kept them off balance. You see Carlos Hyde getting in here off of the offensive line, manhandling the front line, getting into the end zone. But a lot of different plays, running, passes, Kaepernick making good decisions.
Bridgewater trying to make something happen late, overthrowing his man. It's intercepted by Tremaine Brock.
Score! Come on, Brock. It's like he's wiped out. He's tired.
Just ran out of steam. He said, someone get me. Someone bring me down.
Get on the knee. If you're going to get down, get down.
What a night for the San Francisco 49ers, 17-3 at that point with about 8 and change, and they were already congratulating each other.
He's still confused on the sideline.
And just that blank stare says the story for Minnesota. 20-3, San Francisco goes to 1-0 to begin the season.
Niners by 40 first time around this year. Bruce Arians going for the sweep for the first time since 2008. Carson Palmer looking for last week's hero, J.J. Nelson. Tremaine Brock, are you kidding me? What happened?
Let's say DB's got hands like feet.
I guess so. Cardinals would kick a field goal, make it 6-zip. Andre Ellington, tackle for a loss of 1 by Michael Wilhoit. 49ers actually were in this game at the half. They're down just 6-3. Third quarter, Palmer looking for John Brown. He actually has to slow down to snag it. 48-yard gain in front of Tremaine Brock.
I'll be John Brown.
7 plays later,
See what you did there.
it's David Johnson plowing in because Chris Johnson left the game with a knee injury. So the Cards are up 10. You're thinking, okay, well, I mean, they're a good team. They're going to salt this one away, no problem. But in the fourth, the Niners dial up something special. As in Quentin dial all over Palmer. But however, there's a flag on the field for roughing the passer because he hit the quarterback too hard. That anybody?
It looks like the crown of his helmet hit the face mask of Carson Palmer. They got to call that.
Just play flag football.
It's an endangered
6 plays
species.
later, Palmer, J.J. Nelson gets it down to the goal line.
Oh, he throws that one off balance, up for grabs, no center fielder. Throw it up to the fast guy.
And here we go. Folks, enjoy the ride on this one. Palmer tucks it. Run, old man, run. Now he's so darn excited that he gets in. Watch it carry through and...
That was rough.
That's like Mooch stumbling out after a post-game NFL Network party or something. They missed the PAT. Cardinals then. Tony Jefferson with a sack on Blaine Gabbert. Then Gabbert on 4th and 20 looking for Anquan Boldin.
So
to the line again.
2 more yards.
Cardinals clinched 3 straight winning seasons for the first time since 1974 through 76.
5-3 in relief of an injured Carson Palmer back then. Here's a first play handoff, and look at David Johnson just driving ahead. And he's going to take off. He's got a first down and to speed it up. He loves to get to the line quickly. No huddle here and crossed over. Complete to Hyde. And we're pinned inside the 5 and able to get out of there. Now here's Johnson bouncing around. Up the middle. Hyde's best run of the night. Swearinger back. Well, here is Gabbert from the pocket. Down the field, and again, he's too steep with a pass.
There's going to be unrest. He'll get his chance. He's got to be ready when it comes.
3rd and 1. Gabbert may take off here. He picks up the first down, and he's inside the 40. He was shocked by his athleticism, and now he throws it down to the 15-yard line. Faces a 3rd and 5. Got his man, and it's a touchdown for San Francisco.
That'll be their season so far.
2nd and 4. Battling straight ahead, taking on Cooper. Hyde picks up the first down and flexes those biceps after a gain of 7. That's going to be a taunting call.
After the play was over, taunting. Number 28 offense. That's his first foul of this nature with regard to disqualification. It'll be first down after enforcement of the 15-yard penalty.
From their own 24. Pick up the blitz. The ball is batted in the air and intercepted. Campbell has hold of it, and the Cardinals get their first break of the night.
Good night tonight for him.
From the 21. Pump fake, going for it. Stanton has Fitzgerald for the touchdown. Bounces at the 6. One hop into the arms of Chris Davis. And he lost the football, and Arizona falls on it. He got stripped. Chandler Cannizzaro with the field goal kick, and it is good. And flag out.
If it's running into the kicker, half the distance to the goal, first down.
Johnson off the right side and slicing in for the score. And 17 carries. Make it 18 carries for a lot more. Look at Johnson taking a defender with him.
If he plays, loved his personality.
And here he launches it toward the end zone, and again, it's Larry Fitzgerald with the touchdown catch.
Watch him go down the field, inside, outside, then up. Shoot, who could cover that? And that was an excellent throw. Didn't underthrow it. Threw it with power. Great accuracy, too.
Move Torrey Smith over to the left side as Gabbert able to escape and take off inside the 20. And here's the handoff to Hyde, and he fights for it and gets it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Phil Simms, Tracy Wolfson, Jay Feely. Niners with a first down throw, and it's intercepted down the sideline and shoved out as Marcus Cooper. as Gabbard is picked off for the second time tonight with a 10-point lead. Catanzaro's kick is good. First down run. Johnson galloping for a moment. And a tight end in there, Gresham. As well as Johnson's receptions. And back, speaking of Johnson. There's that little...
Yeah, the whole tree.
There he is again. And he leaps across for another score. David Johnson.
Tyrann Mathieu.
With the football is Gabbard. And the touchdown.
The tip pass, unlucky.
Watch out here. That's a safety. Campbell. Arians in Arizona go to 2-3. Chip Kelly and the 49ers lose their 4th in a row. Drop to 1.
Very big man. Look at that right tackle. 6'8", 355. First pass for Hoyer. It's intercepted right away. Nickel Roby Coleman down at the 3. What a start for this Rams defense that already has 2 pick sixes this year, and a terrible start for Hoyer.
So I thought he was going to pump fake, and I thought it was going to be a touchdown the other way because you saw Roby Coleman jump it so quickly. You almost think Brian Hoyer has a little case of the yips right now, like he's just not seeing the field the way an ordinarily
is the deep back. And here comes Gurley right up the middle and right away. A touchdown for the Rams in 12 seconds. Too many yards, 229 rushing yards a week ago. And Carlos Hyde going to start the odometer running on the yardage this week. Out to the 40-yard line, first down gain of 19. LaMarcus Joyner on the tackle. A couple of the medical personnel on the 49ers sideline. Breida remains in at the back. Hoyer gets it to him, and he's got a first down. Rookie Matt Breida inside the 30 to the 29-yard line before Ogletree brings him down. 3rd and 4, running back covered, second option covered. Hoyer on a run, first down, touchdown! Brian Hoyer.
Exactly what Brian Hoyer saw down the field, really nothing there, but let's give a little credit to that offensive line. No initial penetration, gave him a chance to scramble around, and for Brian Hoyer, maybe the best pass he's going to throw.
With more talent around him here for Los Angeles. Gain 4 there, Goff pressure up the middle, got away, and on the run, completes it to Robert Woods. Down the sideline, Woods takes it deep into 49er territory. 3rd and 2. Rams get out of the huddle and jump the ball quick, and they can't get to Gurley, who scores another touchdown. 2 in the opening quarter for Todd Gurley.
As well, he was telling us about some of his high school big plays.
The 19 handed to Breida. There's a good run here, and he'll get the first down near the 30-yard line. Got a block from Laken Tomlinson. Let's go down to Heather.
He's officially questionable with a hip injury. We'll keep you posted.
All right, Hoyer, wide open Garcon into Rams territory. This guy doesn't go down easy either. 41-yard line. It's a gain of 30, and Hoyer finding a little rhythm now.
And a play caller. Not many people have success doing it.
Mostert, ball out. Rams got it. Recovered by Nickel Roby Coleman, who's got his second turnover of this opening quarter. Nickel Roby Coleman recovered for Los Angeles. Rams taking over the 32, and Gurley keeps going right near the first down at the 42-yard line. Good patient run by Todd Gurley. Mentioned the influence of Carroll. Saleh was an assistant with the Seahawks. Here's Goff looking for Robert Woods. Got the feet down, holds on to the ball. It's a catch. 48-yard field goal for Greg Zuerlein to start the second. And the guy who's got a strong leg with the wind at his back easily. 3rd and 3. Hoyer again underneath. It's a first down and a lot more for Trent Taylor. To midfield, 4th catch of the rookie season for the 5th round pick out of Louisiana Tech. Get away. Again, the winds do swirl here. This is into the wind. And Tavon Austin back at his own 10. Slipped through his hands. He muffed it. Who's got it? Fight at the bottom of the pile. Kyle Nelson is under there, the long snapper with Austin fighting for the ball. And now dig them out. Who got the job done at the bottom of the pile? The Niners did. Yesterday's news.
Retirement time.
Well, if you make that kind of money, yeah. First down, Hoyer over the top, brought in by Juszczyk. Onto the Rams side of the field, the 43-yard line for Kyle Juszczyk.
Was Mr. Phillips, can I please get you as my defensive coordinator?
Hey, can you dial up things like that? The pressure from Morgan Fox right up the middle for the sack. 3rd and 17. Twisting four-man rush. Hoyer's protected. Got it out there. What a fight by Garcon. He's got the first down. You love the toughness of Pierre Garcon over the years. The 3rd and 4 here for San Francisco. Hoyer's going to step up and be brought down. Step right into the arms of Matt Longacre. Long field goal, 48 yards for Robbie Gould. Still got it.
Streaks, I guess.
From the 40, he picked up the blitz there, and there goes Watkins crossing into the Niners secondary to the 37-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. Interesting goal for the Rams at the 2. And Goff's going to give it to Gurley, trying to get to the edge, and Gurley gets there. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Need to get to midfield, keep this thing going. Look out, Hoyer will go down, turning the corner. Is that Longacre again? Nope, it's not. It's Connor Barwin. 98, Connor Barwin.
Those extra 2 or 3 yards, too.
From the 39, first down with time, shot downfield. Sammy Watkins tracks it, caught it. Beautiful play. Inside the 20-yard line, the Rams will have it at the 13.
And this is the first deep ball we've seen this season go outside to Sammy Watkins, and you know now why the Buffalo Bills traded up to get him. That is a tough catch. Look at him looking all the way back.
Brian Hoyer and the 49ers will start from the 25-yard line. Play action. Aaron Donald coming for a visit. Pass to the sideline, incomplete. Unable again to watch the catch secure.
San Francisco is challenging the ruling of an incomplete pass on the previous play.
He's dragging the right. I have no question on the left. Is there still a drag with the right toe? Center quarterback exchanges. Gain of 7 for Hyde. Going again, Carlos Hyde. He was banged up in the first half, but he's finishing runs now. Quarter 3rd and 9, empty backfield. Rams bringing 4. Hoyer fires on target and caught. At the 5 is Robinson. He was touched down by a Ram, but it's 1st and goal, San Francisco. 4th and goal, need a full yard plus. Hyde fighting, breaks the plane, in for the touchdown.
Out of that huddle again, and they'll snap this quickly.
Goff with the fake. 4 receivers coming to that side. Woods is the last one. Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A very well-designed play, and Woods finally breaks free. And they'll throw it and get the touchdown to Sammy Watkins. "25-yard line, 49ers take over back end of this 3rd quarter. And Hoyer looking up top. He's going to try to take a shot for Goodwin. Goes up and makes a catch. Well, they've misconnected a couple of times on deep balls this year, but able to get one here at the end of the 3rd. Niners, long ball to Goodwin for 50 yards, and after 3, 34-20 LA on Thursday Night Football. 12-9. They believe this team can do it on defense. Seeing some signs on offense tonight. Hoyer puts it up. Touchdown! Garrett Selleck. Been in the league since 2012. Extra point. Robbie Gould missed it. Missed it to the left. Still a 1-possession game, but it's 8 instead of 7. Shootout. 83. 31's the age of Sean McVay, the Rams rookie head coach. whose team's up 8, and sending Todd Gurley into the secondary again and into 49ers territory. What a big night for Gurley.
Check down beat you.
Goff goes quick, perfect in the red zone this year.
Yeah.
Keeps it that way. Sammy Watkins puts his head down. Watkins to the goal line. Ball comes out after he broke the plane. Rolling on the field is touchdown Watkins.
But instead of just playing their zone, you're seeing guys chasing inside the zone. It beat them twice on that drive. You just have to play the zone and trust the defense and keep balls in front of you and make a tackle. They should have never gotten there. Boy, what an effort, though. Let's get into that.
Vic Wertz drive, the Polo Grounds. All right, Hoyer, deep shot, trying to stay alive in this game, and hauled in by Garcon at the 5.
Wanted it. This guy has shown all kinds of courage and heart and battle. What a catch. Wow. Caught the back end of the ball. We have seen some sensational offense.
Their feet, they, like you said, have gotten into this game. It's been up and down. 3rd and goal. Hoyer, end zone touchdown, Trent Taylor. Still in it. Sorry. Keep your partner straight, pal. 41-33. Pharoh Cooper will bring this one out. Cooper lost the football. 49ers have it. Incredible. Aldrick Robinson.
I think we've got to try and just, for me, I'm just going to take a shot and cram it in there.
With Hyde. Got in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's a huge difference in how much time you have left if you don't convert. Hoyer for the tie. It's in the air, and it's caught by Brockers, who can run with it and score, but just hold on to the ball.
They're looking like onside kick here.
And here you go.
Good one.
High bounce
Good
off
one.
a 49ers helmet, and Mostert has it at the 47-yard line. Time to keep the game alive. 5 receivers out there. Hoyer can't get the play off. Aaron Donald with the big one for the Rams. Well, 3rd down here. Gurley will run to the left. He'll accelerate, get the first down and more. Gurley goes down, lost the football, but he came down. He was brought down by contact before he lost the football.
The energy in this building now, you can feel that both these teams have an exciting offense that they're going to be developing. And number 77, shaking hands, deserves a tip of the hat as well. Andrew.
2nd down and 7. Walker over the right side, getting blocks and has a first down for the Seahawks. Robert Saleh, their coordinator. Play action from Darnold, drops it off. That's Walker. Not tripped up, still on his feet and rumbling down inside the 40. Charbonnet in the backfield now. And he'll try with his first carry of the night, and a nice pickup on first down of 6. Darnold comes off his first read and finds his tight end Saubert. And Eric Saubert gets his 3rd catch of the year. He's the one that got the 2-point conversion. Walker right side with his fullback in front of him. Nice cutback. And on first down, Kenneth Walker gets 8. Robbie Oots, the fullback. Charbonnet behind him. Time runs out. Darnold is dumped. They hand off to Charbonnet. Got to the 4, and that's it. At the top. 4th down. End zone broken up, incomplete. Kupp the target.
Here's that last play. And they didn't like Renardo Green runs in to Cooper Kupp. That's what Mike McDonald was wanting the penalty for. There really was not anything there. Maybe had a chance here for Jake Bobo on the outside. Did he get the natural pick? He's got a chance. But I think
both teams come in on a 6-game winning streak. 2nd and 7. 4-man rush. Purdy completes. He's got Juszczyk. Third down coming up. Purdy not able to connect with Jennings. There is no flag, and it's going to be a 3-and-out.
Back them up. They get good field position. If in that same situation again, I'm not sure McDonald goes for it.
Jackson Smith and Jigba ridden out of bounds by Renardo Green. And he'll be short of first down yardage, a gain of 5. Third down and 2. Charbonnet. He's got it and plenty more. Touchdown Seattle.
Well, take a look at A.J. Barner, the tight end. He's blocking Jair Brown, and Jair Brown's the only guy that can contain Charbonnet. And Barner, who is a blocking machine, does an absolute great job. It's one-on-ones. They just shut people down, and that's going to be a problem for San Francisco if they can't get something going on the ground.
Second down and 8. Time runs out. Purdy gets brought to the ground by Derek Hall. Purdy steps up, finds Jennings. Long way to go, won't get there. Seahawks start at their 18. Walker. Big hole to run through and still going. Brought down from behind as he crossed the 35. Clay is the offensive coordinator for Kyle Shanahan. Second and 9. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Good fastball out of the right hand of Sam Darnold. First down. Low snap. Darnold. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nice move. Broke a tackle, then another still going down the sideline, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 37.
To putting pressure on Sam Darnold.
Here's a handoff right side. Charbonnet brought down from behind, almost lost the football. It's second and 10. Handoff to Walker, and he is slung to the ground by Akuanu. Seahawks were late getting out of the huddle. They're able to snap it before the play clock expired, and Walker gets dropped by Upton Stout. It's fourth down. Who leads all kickers in points this season. This one, no good. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. If they were to get there and win it, it would take a streak of 10 wins in a row. Here's a nice catch. McCaffrey into Seattle territory and a first down for San Francisco. Good play by Drake Thomas. It's 3rd and 11. Purdy sneaks through. Gets to the edge. And he's going to be out of bounds, short of first down yardage by a yard as Ty Okada. It is 4th down and 1 instead of what could have been 4th down and 2 with where Purdy stepped out. Play action from Purdy. Time running out. He's able to get rid of it. Incomplete. Seahawks ball. Here's play action from Sam Darnold, who has time and fits it perfectly into Jackson Smith and Jigba. Good throw. 3rd down and 4. Darnold in trouble. Out he goes. And he's going to roll with a first down. Darnold backpedaling, takes a shot. It's broken up. No flags as Jackson Smith and Jigba was covered by Renardo Green and Jair Brown. 4th down. And Myers, after the 47-yard miss, is able to hit. 13 yards, that's it. They try to set up a screen for Kittle, and the play is made by Eamon Wari. The stud rookie for Seattle. Their last 3 third downs have all been for 9 yards or more. Purdy keeping it alive and able to complete to Jennings. And a much-needed first down for San Francisco, as Purdy shows off his ability to get out of trouble. Second down and 4. Pressure on Purdy, has to jump to get rid of it. What an effort by Kittle for the first down. Instead, it's Austin Pleasance making the start at left tackle. Purdy Lawrence was coming off the edge, and Purdy has dropped. It's 4th down. Uchenna Nwosu made that stop. Good snap, good hold, and on this windy night, the first points of the night for the 49ers, now down by 7.
It's not gone well for them. In order for them to get more rushing attempts, they've got to convert on 3rd down.
3rd down and 4. Purdy, sideline, catch is made. That's DeMarcus Robinson.
They just do not give you anything.
Play action from Purdy. He comes underneath and able to complete to McCaffrey in a gain of about 8. 2nd down and 7. Purdy is sacked. Jarran Reed. Little Michael Bennett tribute from Jarran Reed. Time runs out. Ball goes right into the grass. Pressure by Eamon. 2nd down and 8. Trying to set up a screen for Walker. He's got a blocker in front. Walker's got a 1st down as big Gray Zabel just took care. Charbonnet in the backfield. He gets it. He's tripped up and brought down. What a play by Lenoir. 2nd down and 7. Decent protection. Pass caught by McCaffrey. 3rd down. Robinson, what was the forward progress? He didn't get it. 4th down. Darnold put the ball on the ground, and Charbonnet is able to get back on it. Darnold was going to the ground and then trying to get it to Charbonnet. With that hip the last couple of weeks, 3rd down and 17. Here's a toss. Kenneth Walker right side. Long way to go. And is able to get the 1st down. Amazing. A 19-yard pickup on 3rd and long. That's 19 yards on 3rd and 17. Here's Jackson Smith and Jigba. What an adjustment. Up to grab that pass on a throw that was a little behind him.
That puts this game away.
Play action from Darnold. Has time and now finds Charbonnet. Nice move on the sideline and a gain. Quick setup and throw, and incomplete. Flag comes in. Shaheed the target, and Bernardo Green in coverage.
Defense number 0. Spot foul. Automatic 1st down.
2 games is back and interfered on this throw to Shaheed.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. The way Rashid Shaheed reacted, yeah, definitely. He had his left arm up around his neck. There's no question. Shaheed, with his kind of speed, he threatens him immediately in the grab and the pull. It was a pretty easy call.
Darnold is under pressure. He gets it to Saubert, and he's brought down immediately. Strong tackle by Upton Stout, the rookie, to bring on Jason Myers to try from 31. 2 for 3 tonight.
For them to climb back into this game, either that or a defensive turnover or a special teams play.
Purdy out to his right, floats it, biggest of the night. It's Kittle.
So this is a big answer for them.
Here's Robinson getting blocks and getting another 1st down. And this is the first time the 49ers have been inside Seattle's 30-yard line. Little more time. Floated, and there is Jennings. Second and goal. Down by 10. That ball was tipped, I think, and picked off.
It's a ball that's thrown behind. Couldn't tell if it was touched there at the line of scrimmage, but it's behind McCaffrey, and he's not able to get his hands back there to make a clean catch. He bobbles it, it gets up in the air. He is done putting together this roster.
2nd down and 9. To the sideline. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Darnold lets it fly. He's got the 1st down. It's Cooper Kupp.
since he took over there.
Here's Walker on first down, gets to the edge, and has another first down for Seattle. Now with Seattle. Out to his right. Throws back for Cobb. Great play and a first down, Seattle. 3rd down and 4. Charbonnet. Good play by the 49ers as they hold him short of first down yardage. He hits the upright, and it stays a 10-point game. This windy night, he's missed 2 field goals and had 1 kickoff go out of bounds, and this is a rare off night for one of the best in the league.
Yeah, absolute shock on Sam Darnold's face as well as Mike Macdonald.
Into the lap of Brock Purdy, 2nd and 10. McCaffrey, nice catch on the low throw, and a strong tackle by Eamon Worry to take us to the 2-minute warning. On a helmet a couple of plays ago, his thumb's bleeding as he goes back out there on 3rd down and 6. Throws to the sideline, and it's broken up. Good play made by Josh Jobe. Now 4th down and 6. Purdy gets hit. The pass is incomplete. And the Seahawks are going to take over on downs.
Austin Pleasance, who's actually held up pretty decent tonight without Trent Williams, but he gets hit from the back. He gets hit up high right after that, and it was a big-time collision, and you just hope that he's going to be okay.
Well, we talked about his thumb, and he hits his hand again. His thumb was bleeding when we took the break.